This is the timeline of everything that's happened from September 2022 to now.
Okay, let's get it.
In September 2022, I met my baby daddy one day, like
Right.
September 17th. I did his hair. He didn't leave my side for 2 weeks straight. I got
Crazy.
pregnant like October
Pregnant.
3rd.
Damn short.
Didn't know I got pregnant. Didn't know I
Damn
was
short.
pregnant. Found out November 1st. He was messing with another girl. Me
Yeah.
and that girl got into it.
Okay.
Fast forward November 20 something. We found out I was pregnant November 1st. November 20 something. He cheated on me. He gave me an STD.
Damn, that escalated quick, man. This went from a hair appointment to buddy not leaving after the hair appointment to digging in them guts. Next thing you know, she pregnant quick, fast, and in a hurry. Got her out here wild and getting into it with other females. To cap it all off, hit her with the fire down below. Shorty, this is wild.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Hey, but what we can't do is react to it, and we will together. Let's get into it. Hey man, say man, it's your boy Surface. This right here, Chub Talk Reaction. You know why we here, man. Shorty here says she has the worst baby daddy in the world, but is she just good at making bad decisions, man? We're gonna go ahead and tap in and tune in. But before we do, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you like the vibe over here, man, you comment, I comment, you react, I react back. Let's go ahead and get back into it, Shorty. It's on you.
This is the timeline of everything that's happened from September 2022 to now.
Crazy ass
In September
timeline.
2022, I met my baby daddy one day, like September
Right.
17th. I did his hair. He didn't leave my side for 2 weeks straight. I got pregnant
Crazy.
like October 3rd. Didn't know I got pregnant. Didn't know I was pregnant. Found out November 1st. He was messing with another girl. Me and that girl got into it. Fast forward November 20 something. We found out I was pregnant November 1st. November 20 something. He cheated on me. He gave me an STD.
Cold, cold world.
Me and that girl still get into it. Fast
Yeah.
forward, we had Thanksgiving at his mama house. His mama, or not his mama house, but at his family house. His mama takes my face and kisses me on the forehead. She was so happy that her son was off his hands.
Her
Mind
hand.
you, he don't have a car, a job, or any place to stay. So what I got, a car, a job, and a place to stay.
Facts, you got a car, a job, and a place to stay. So you shouldn't even be in this situation with a bum. You shouldn't. But instead, you let them just make it clap. Now you in this whole situation, man, with a bum who did not have a place, a car, or a job. It's just a wild situation. And I hope during this video, at some point in time during this video, you take some accountability for just making bad decisions, man. And listen, and you said you got into it with the girl again. I hope it was at the clinic, nasty mofos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here sharing without a care in the world, man. It's just crazy. Crazy work. And y'all say that y'all won't share a man who make over 100K or make over 200K. No, I'm not sharing my man, but y'all sharing broke men out here. Send them to the clinic and all this. And this is a wild situation. This is wild. We're going to go ahead and tap back into it because this situation gotta be getting even wilder, man.
Right? I really hate telling y'all how dumb I was. I need to say that when I met that man, I was like suicidal, no family, no friends, super depressed.
Right.
You attract what you are at that moment. That's
Yeah.
how I attracted such a low bio human being. A man that would cheat on me while I was pregnant because I wasn't loving myself at the time. So of course I'm not gonna attract somebody that loves me. But hey.
Yeah, you definitely can get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? The energy that you put out there, definitely can affect the people that you draw in, and also you can attract what you tolerate, man, more than what you really align with. And we all tolerate different things in relationships. We all put up with different things in relationships. So you definitely can attract that too. You are what you attract. That is what it is. It just is what it is. I give her credit for that, for taking that accountability in that situation. But mama, I don't want to get too far into the mental health thing, man. I used to work in the mental health world, and I know how people cling on to that. They lean into it. So I don't even want to get all into that. But I want to let you know, mama, you making some very bad decisions already from the jump, and I'm glad that you can see that you made some bad decisions. And I hope that as this story continues to go on and you continue to let us know what happened in it, that it gets better. And that you just go ahead and be like, yo, I made a bad decision. And I hope that that's what you end with. Let's get it.
During the midst of all that, I'm getting into it with his friends. His friends are in a group chat talking about if you want to fight me, just say that. Like talking to me because they know I read his messages.
Mm,
Um, so
crazy.
friends not respecting me. Nobody, he has nobody in his life that respects me. He's called me his ex name while I was pregnant. My
That's
whole
crazy.
pregnancy, he would say to me, "Oh, I don't want our daughter to have this of you," or like he just tore me down so bad, made me. He called me ugly every chance he got in so many different ways, but called it joking.
Sheesh.
This man was driving my car up and down the
Jody?
road, down to Anderson and everywhere else to go pick up
Yeah.
his family and go to work and stuff. But when it came time to pay my car payment, because I wasn't working when I was pregnant, I was too sick to work for real.
Okay.
Um, he was complaining about paying my car payment.
Of course Jody gonna complain. He just a baby boy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. He over there checking out a vet. You know what I'm saying? He don't got time for that. He gonna drive your whip all day, go pick up his homies, go play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Stop at the stoplight, holler at a couple shorties in your whip, and it's okay. Because you chose him. This is the man that you chose to have a child with. You know, after 2 weeks of knowing him. You know, so you can't blame nobody but yourself. This whole situation right now is self-inflicted, short.
Okay, fast forward to the birth of our child. 5 days after our child, well, let's stop there. I went to the hospital. I had to go to the first doctor's appointment by myself because he didn't know if I wanted him to go. Mind you, I didn't know I'm not supposed to be driving a car after I give birth. I didn't know
Mm,
that I'm not supposed to be picking heavy stuff up after I give birth. This is like a
mm,
couple days after I've given birth.
yeah,
I'm picking up a stroller, a car seat, a diaper bag, and going through the mall. I'm also freaking out because I'm postpartum. My baby is screaming in the back seat. I don't know my way around the hospital, and then I have to lug everything up to the hospital. So, and he's at home in the bed.
chilling, chilling.
He did not want to. He told me we both were supposed to start a job the same day after our baby was born. We started a job on the same day. He told
Yeah,
me that since my job was work from home, I need to be up with the baby at night because he has to prepare for when he gets ready to go to work. This is before we started the jobs. He just
yeah.
said he needed to be up with the baby. Five
Damn.
days after our baby was born, he was at the casino.
Casino.
And I'm like, why are you going to the casino? I had already had panic attacks with my kid. Like I was having panic attacks because I gave her a pasty. She choked on it and it freaked me out. I didn't sleep for 2 days.
Damn.
He's at the casino leaving me at home with her by myself after I
Right.
just didn't sleep for 2 days and had panic attacks. And his mom and the rest of them was like, you got to just let him go. He just needs to go. And he told me that my friend should have took me out after I had a baby instead of him taking me out or getting me flowers or getting me anything after just giving birth to his child. But okay.
The story is wild.
Fast forward. So I'm not working because I just had a baby. I was braiding hair up until 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm not working because I just had a baby. So the rent is due for
Mm,
July.
damn.
He goes and spends $200 on a tattoo of our baby's feet.
Sheesh.
Um, and expects me to pay my half of the rent knowing I haven't been working.
Right.
So
What happened?
mind you, we was very broke at the time. Anyways,
Okay.
so I broke up with him because the story he told me, since my name is in the apartment, I'm like, if we get evicted, it's gonna be my name, like it's gonna be on my credit. I'm gonna be messed up.
Right.
And he like, well, then you're just gonna have to be messed up. So I broke up with him.
But what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? What did you expect? We learned from the beginning of this video, no job. You know what I'm saying? We learned that right in the beginning of the video. No job. I'm surprised he had money to pay for the hair appointment. You know what I'm saying? But Buddy out here making it. He gotta be hustling and bustling in some type of way because he getting his hair done. Unless he paid you in other ways because he stayed for 2 weeks. I'm just saying, short. You know what I'm saying? What you expect him to help you with your car note after knowing that you picked a man who did not have a job, short? Come on now. Now you need help with the rent. And you expecting a man with no job? Come on, he at the casino. I don't know. He must have found some change in the couch while he was sleeping on your couch. You know what I'm saying? Must have, because how he get to the casino, how he get this tattoo, and y'all just started the job, man. Y'all must be getting paid weekly in the hoe. I'm just saying, man. Damn, man. Listen, Shorty, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be sensitive, man. But this is all self-inflicted wounds right here.
Okay, after breaking up with him, we get into it so bad. I'm trying to lay ground rules. I'm trying to talk about boundaries. I'm trying to talk
Yeah.
about stuff we don't want and don't want and do want. This man
Should
calls
have
me
been
to
done at
be
the
like
beginning.
literally gets into it with me, calls me a B word. It's just as soon as and then he had my car when I broke up with him. So I went to his mom's house to
That's
get it back.
wild.
His sister wouldn't even open the door for me. Like the whole family was cold shoulder. I don't know what he told them that I did to him, but that was all cold shoulder from the jump. They didn't even want to speak to me or say, hey, like I hadn't just seen them.
Right.
But whatever. So we just have a long, ongoing back and forth, regular baby mama drama. He goes weeks without seeing the kids. I'm working from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. every day with my baby because he doesn't want to see her. He told me he didn't want to see her because I was posting
Tough.
stuff on Facebook about him. So he
Damn.
goes weeks without seeing her. It was a bunch of times where he was saying he wasn't gonna give her back to me. I had to call the police on him because he doesn't legally have custody to do that. He left her on the doorstep one time.
The
Just all
doorstep.
types of crazy stuff that he was doing or whatever. And all I'm trying to
Damn.
get him to do is co-parent. Now there was times where I was being a bitter baby mama and I definitely just wanted a family or
Okay.
whatever. I own up to that. But a lot of the times the stuff he was doing was unwarranted. Fast forward to we're gonna skip over the December moment. Fast forward to
Mm.
January of 2024.
Right.
I asked I'm gonna do a story time on this, but um basically he had my baby around a girl that he cheated on me while I was pregnant with.
Mm.
And he had that girl in a room full of like an apartment full of 7 people. He had that girl beat me up.
Damn.
And then they all lied and made up a lie and saying I broke in there and just started going crazy on them with a knife. And I went to jail.
Yo, this is tragic as hell. And we go end that video right there. It's about to end anyway, and we just gotta keep this still up. You know what I'm saying? We have to. You know, we gonna go ahead and get into a couple comments that stood out to me, man. So we got the first one is from Jaden, man, and she says, this whole situation was too fast, mama. That joint almost got 6,200 likes on it. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa says, no job, no car, nowhere to live, but had 2 women fighting over him. OMG, 6,000 plus likes. Maya says, mind you, this was all your choice, shorty. 1,700 plus likes, man. The real doll Nay, she says, I'm taking my story to the grave, but thank you for telling yours. She said, keeping it 100, 100, 6,400 plus likes, man. I'm telling you, people are going through the same thing you going through out here, short, but they not putting no TikTok story times out there talking about it. Nelly Gabriel says, y'all never consider how this is going to affect the child, but you're having children out here. And Shorty responded back to her, and I'm sure it was some craziness that she responded back to that we could not say on YouTube in these YouTube streets. So I'm not gonna do it. But that was just a few of the comments, man. And one thing that I noticed towards the end of the video, she did say that she had some bitter baby mama moments, and I think her pulling up to the crib where he was messing around with the shorty that he cheated on her with. That was a that was that you put up on that pull up energy. You know, got the drama that you wanted. You went up in there, 7 people in there, you got hemmed up. Next thing you know, you going to jail. Crazy situation, man. You know what comes with the whole bitter baby mama. You don't want them to move on. You said you wanted a family. You're gonna be a little bit petty. You pulled up on them and everything like that. Now, it's no longer a situation. It never was smooth selling. Yeah, so that sucks, man. And then, this whole situation was just a roller coaster of red flags. You met this man the same day, you do his hair. Next thing you know, he's staying in your crib, no job, no car, no place to live, just vibes and good, and some good destruction on the way. That's it. Just good vibes and some destruction on the way for your life, short, because you decided to lay with this man for 2 whole weeks, knowing what the situation was. And now you then made a very, very bad decision. Now you out here pregnant. Now you out here doing things on your own. You got a bad baby dad, and you can't blame nobody but yourself. You did not know this man. But the things that you did know, you could control. You could easily be like, look, I'm not on birth control. You got to wrap that up. You got to strap that up. And you didn't do that. You knew that he didn't have a job. You didn't say, yo, I need a man with a job. You knew he didn't have a car. I need a man with a car. He didn't have a place to live. You know what I'm saying? So you know he trying to stay with you, and that's exactly what he did. He stayed on your couch. And the worst part about this whole situation, that we haven't even got to is the baby. The baby, man. Real rap. We got to be honest about this, man. We know how it is when you're raising kids on your own. Single parent homes. Most of the people out here causing the destruction in the community come from what? Single parent homes. If you can't have a two parent home, the best thing you can have next to that is what? Two parents working together to raise productive members of society. And if you don't got that, then short. What do you got? What do you have? My bad, why you just have to get that together? I'm just saying, what do you have? Come on, man. And this is why you got to make good decisions. And I'm not saying you should have got the A word. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But you know the situation and you knew what you was getting yourself into. You couldn't have expected this man to be a good dad or he couldn't even keep a job. So what was gonna happen, short? Man, but at the end, man, let me know what y'all think about this. I don't want to get the preaching, man. Y'all know that Buddy just got locked up for locking people in the church. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Marvin Sapp just got locked up for trying to make y'all give 40,000 minutes. I'm not trying to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but y'all know what it is, boy. This your boy, Sir Face. This is Champ Talk Reaction. Let me react to everything popping, moving, grooving, shaking in the community and the culture. Listen, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe over here if you like the vibe over here. Drop your comments down in the comment section, man. You comment, I comment, you react, I react back, and make sure you drop an emoji in the chat if the love is real, man. It's your boy Sir FH, and I'm about the I holla.